Hi, this is Herb Laird. I wanted to give you a preview of a Super Tuesday event that'll be March 4th, less than a month from now. And I thought I'd do this preview on Super Bowl Sunday so you'd have something to view up until the game. I had the vision of this several months ago. I have a longtime friend and business associate from Buenos Aires, obviously Argentina, and I saw he was doing presentations at Chicago, at their chamber, and in Detroit, and in Dallas, and Atlanta, and DC. And I said, what about Little Rock? And he laughed the other day, and he said, well, I was just jealous. And I said, no, it's really because I love you and what you've done, and you've been an impact on my life. And so I wanted to have you here. And we got together, and it really had some side benefits. One of his partners is an MIT graduate, and he lives out in California. And they have operations not only in Buenos Aires, but in Florida and Texas, and then out in California, and in Chicago and other places. So they've got a wide range of representation in the U.S., and their thoughts on AI is independent. There's no lobbyist backing this. He's doing it as a friendship. And we plan to have some presentations, and some other people from Argentina come in. And it'll be a great program. And that's being arranged by Marla Johnson at UALR. And she'll be having a website and ways to attend. And be sure that you follow that, because seating and space is going to be dependent on people that are planning to come, and it's a little open in ULR. And then we have an event later that may be somewhat restricted, but it's a wine tasting out at the Arkansas, the Museum of Fine Arts. And Dr. Victoria Ramirez has been really helpful. She did a podcast with me earlier, and so she's got a story about her mother having Parkinson's, but that's just the backstory on this. That's not the main story, but artificial intelligence has a lot to do with what people will be using as far as disabilities and other things. So that's something to be kept in mind. But we want to have different sessions for different people, so it's important that you sign up and maybe talk a little bit about your interests so that we can make sure that you get put in the right place. Some people, since I guess the big news out of China was, and I've got more information on that, is how a young person now has put together a plan for much less money that had been used in AI in the U.S. And I think this group here, and the partners that I'm aware of, have the opportunity to be another one of those, and maybe even a better option than what's out there now. So I think you may be seeing future billionaires or ideas that make you a billionaire if you want to come and attend. So the invitations are going to be out this week, and they'll be through ULR, and you can always respond to me, and you might just think of this on my side as a side hustle for a 81-year-old person with Parkinson's, just to kind of keep my cognitive thinking going, and my trying to speak with intent. So it's a fun event, but and a fun exercise for me, but it has its challenges, as you can imagine. So I'm really happy that Marla Johnson stepped in, and Pablo was willing to respond, and we've kind of worked through a lot of details on that. But look forward to seeing you there, and I think we may even have some out-of-state people. It's that exciting and such a good group of people that it's going to draw a lot of local, state, and even some national interest. So it's important that you get a jump on this and take action to attend. We probably have some video on it, but it's always like to be there and do the Q&A, and that's a great part, as well as the social time together. Thanks.